and welcome back to Biz Dev Weekly. I'm Kirsten Kloss, and who do we have here?
Chris Hamilton.
With salestipaday.com. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of thank you notes. Chris, give us the high level.
I'll tell you what, this is one of the most low-touch marketing tactics that you can actually deploy. And I'm gonna start it out with, when was the last time anyone got a thank you note from someone that was handwritten? And it is so rare. So do you really want to differentiate yourself from the crowd? This is one of the best ways to actually do it. So my suggestion on this one is one of two things here is, you can make your own handwritten notes, or you can go get something commercially made for you. That's one of the two options that you have for you. The other thing too is you just also have to think about, when am I going to send thank you notes out? Is it only when after I get a sale, or is it after a first meeting, or is it just random? Anything like that. And it doesn't have to be a thank you note, it could be just any random note. So I'm going to start with the first thing is, you can get something commercially done up with a logo on it. It looks very good. Blank on the inside, maybe thank you, whatever it is that you want to put in there. One of the ones that I do, because I like to mix things up a little bit, is I have blank ones that I run through my laser printer, and I'll put personalized note in there and then have a handwritten piece of information in there. But it's amazing when you do that, and people afterwards, when you go see them, they say, you know what, hey, thanks for sending me that thank you note. It meant a lot, right? No one does that. So this is a further way for you to entrench yourself within an organization to get in there. So, and as I said before, it doesn't necessarily have to be a thank you note. It could be anything. Just, hey, you know what? Just thinking about you. We've got a new product out. Thought you might like it. Go to our website, go here, and you'll find it, right? Send it off in the email. One other thing, Kirsten, I think we could talk about is, in the past, we've actually sent out invitations to events for our online events to companies to learn about stuff. And a lot of people send stuff via email and say, hey, why don't you come in here and take a look at what we're doing. We've kind of flipped that a bit and found huge response rates based around the fact that go and get an invitation printed up. But just as I said before, do your own, set it through a printer, put them together, get a handwritten envelope, and then put a little bit of information in there. Either you can write it in or put it on a Post-it note and slap it in there. And what did we see, Kirsten? It was almost 25% uptake on
Huge
this.
Uptake
it was
on, and essentially it gets right through to the decision maker when you, especially when you handwrite the envelope. And then you throw a little note inside it. What happens is the person that's sifting through all of those letters that come in, those form letters, who puts them into that sort of junk pile, the ones that are handwritten, they get through. They definitely get through.
Absolutely. You get noticed, you get found. There's my low touch way of actually doing some marketing. It's one of the best forms I've ever deployed.
And it's a touch point. And I think that's the key here, is that every touch point is an opportunity. It keeps you top of mind in the client's minds. And in today's busy world with so much noise out there, so much distraction, you know what? That handwritten little thank you note, it gets remembered, and you get remembered. Yep. Thanks, Chris.
Thanks, Kirsten.
For more information, check out the link below and check out our website at newlucid.com. You can see other versions of Biz Dev Weekly, learn all kinds of information about business development. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Cheers.